Welcome to RGL 2114. This is going to be our Lucky Envelopes WWE mixer. By popular demand, we are running this one on a back. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list after we randomize and your letters are assigned. Give you all a couple minutes to trade. This is a letter style break. Letters correspond to the wrestlers' first names. A men for AJ Styles. A women would be Asuka. The Miz would go to M. The Rock would go to R men. We disregard the word the in front of every name, and nicknames are in play. 1, 2, 3 Kid goes to the X spot for X-Pac as well, wherever that is. And I think I just about covered everything, and I think everybody here is a veteran of the WWE break, so y'all already know. Peter C on top for a 3-bomb, down to Steven R on the bottom. Drop y'all on in. We're going to go 8 times. Second time around with these lucky envelopes. We pulled some really good names last night. Hulk Hogan, Nikita Lyons, Seth freaking Rollins, Io Sky, and who else did we pull? I think we pulled another one. Can't remember.
Smith.
Old Ashton Smith. Who could forget Apollo Crews also? Peter C on top. J-Mo on the bottom. Jess Mo. We need to pull the Nikita ringside, and I'll be a happy camper. Amen on top. U, V, X, and Z on the bottom. This is our 2-year list. It is a pretty equal break in terms of both years. So we run the list with S women, and a little bit different from our 2023 list because of Sasha Banks and a couple others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. C women on top, down to D on the bottom. C women going to Peter. Stephen R, you've got M. Will S with A men. JML, you've got S women. Peter's got L. Adam D with U, V, X, and Z. JMO with B women. Jacob M with A women. Jeremiah D with R men. Chris C with E and F. Robert J, you've got N, O, P, and Q, aka the if we hit Nikita, you get paid spot. Stitches with K and Y. JML with J. Adam H with H and I. Robert J with R women. Peter C with B men. Justin G with S men. Stephen R with T. Darius with C men plus G, and J men with J-Mo with D. Hogan, Michaels, Nikita. Yeah, I forgot about Michael Cole. Michael Cole, a big one. Run Good Life. What do I prefer to be called? You can call me RGL. Ray calls me RGL for Run Good Life. That works. It's the easiest. RGL. All you'd have to do is type 3 letters. Really easy. Give you all about a minute or so to trade, and then we will hop on into this one. Did I buy the Nikita envelope? Yeah, we're gonna make a deal. If he wants cash, I'm gonna pay him out. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to find some stuff to trade him. So we're working on it. Shout out to everybody. We still have over 300 of y'all watching at 11 p.m. Football, kind of a dud tonight. I mean, it wasn't a horrible game, but if you're a Cowboys fan, it was a great game. Be back in 45, says Tim. See ya. I don't see any trades in chat. T is up for trade. Peter C with 3 spots. So he's got 3 spots on lock that aren't going to be traded. I got Julio. I don't have any Bo Jackson cards. I have like no Bo. I don't think I have any Bo Jackson stuff. I don't have any bangers. Dominic says, thank you, our job in starting my addiction. Oh, don't go on an addiction, man. Don't go deep. Only go what you can afford. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. But if you can, you know, if you have the disposable income, but, you know, addiction can be not a great thing, you know. I'm addicted to this. I love it. I'm addicted to this. I love it. But, you know, I don't let it, you know, ruin me. Addiction ruins people, so I don't necessarily like that word. All right, let's start off with 2022 Select Hobby. From there, we will do 23 Hobby, and we will end with all of our lucky envelopes. All Julios are bangers. That's fairly true. Fairly true. All right, let's get started. Told you all about them Browns, says Patrick. All right, kicking off with Bailey, Drew McIntyre, Taker on the Phenoms, Jimmy Uso, and a ringside of everybody's favorite. That's Dewdrop on the ringside. Going to D, J-Mo. Jimmy Uso, 200 of 299.
Oh, 3 off the bounty.
3 off the bounty. Oh, my God. JML trying to steal that 420 from y'all. He's trying to blaze it. All about Glock Purdy. Randy Orton, Kofi, Kingston, Santos Escobar, Mako Satomura on the blue, and Shayna Baszler. Mako, going to be numbered 186 of 199. I feel like that major bounty is going to fall in this break. Or maybe the next break. The next break is insane. Very much looking forward to rip. Oh, we have a tie-dye ringside. Tie-dye ringside coming on up. Priest, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. Tie-dye ringside to 25. Of Ludwig Kaiser. Of Ludwig. Going to Peter C. 23 of 25. Ludwig Kaiser from Imperium. He might be a world champ someday. He's pretty good. Bret Hart, JML did say John Cena. And Bret the Hitman Hart on the ringside as well.
I like the ringside last year.
Ringside last year had a good design for sure. For sure. First auto is here. Ilya Dragunov and Dusty Rhodes. First auto, 13 of 25. Odyssey Jones, NOPQ&W, Robert J. Tie-dye or tie-dye to 25. Signature selections. We have Otis on the tricolor and Mark Coffey. Brock Lesnar, Big E, Jerry Lawler, Silver Dominic, Von Wagner. Grayson Waller, Diamond Dallas Page, GG on the NXT 2.0. Oliver Carter and Drew. Oliver on the scope. NOPQ&W. Riddle and Booker T. Gunther. Silver Sheamus and MVP. Julius Creed, Dominic Mysterio, and Omos. Charlotte Flair tricolor and Oliver Carter. A lot of new wrestlers. Yeah, if you don't follow WWE, there is a whole list of wrestlers you might not be familiar with. But these sets are great because you get a blend of the new guys and a blend of the old wrestlers too. Ronda Rousey, our auto. 38 of 99. Veer is coming. Veer Mahan. UVX and Z. Adam D. On the Veer. Man, those autos were not great. Veer Mahan. Julie Screet and Cactus. I saw Shanky was at the event in India. Shanky was a big star. Really bad autos in this box. Almost makes me feel like we have like a gold or something coming, but we might not. Stone Cold Championship. Cora. Peter C. Cora on the scope. Rookie. Zebra coming. We would, we'll see. Have to be in like 2 packs. We have a mem in one of them. Maybe we have like a 101 mem or a gold mem. I think the mem is here. No, the mem is in the next pack, or we missed it. Odyssey Jones, Montez Ford, Humberto. GG tricolor and Roddy. GG going to C Women and G. That's Darius. Last pack. There should be a mem in here. Jimmy Uso, $1 Million Man. Asuka on the mem. Just a bad box. Asuka going to A Women. Jacob M. Even with 2 tie-dyes. A bad box. Maybe Zebra in the next box. Asuka mem. Omos silver. And Kevin Nash. And box number 2 coming on up. JML will have we'll be running this exact same break on Wednesday. Exact same break, exact same price. Probably do like a combination of envelopes and white sparkles on Saturday night when I go. Rhea Ripley, Blair Davenport, Global Icons, Bret Hart, Angel Scope, and Bad News Barrett. Got Tony D'Angelo, Roman Reigns, Sheamus on the mem. Going to S-Men, going to Justin G. WWE owns the UFC. It's true. It's damn true. Did anybody see the Kurt Angle documentary on the network? What a pretty nice documentary that was. I mean, it was a very good documentary. They talked about his TNA run for all of like 3 seconds. But it was good. I like that they extensively covered... Damn it, fooled me. I like that they extensively covered his amateur wrestling career. Mankind, Finn is going to be on the Global Icon Silver, and Goldberg on the ringside. I like Perk Angle. I don't think anybody liked Perk Angle. I'm glad that Angle has gotten his life together. Just talks a lot about his backstory, about his dad, and about his wrestling coach, and all the hardship he faced on not just with the broken neck, but all the hardship he faced en route to winning a gold medal. I didn't know some of that about him. Farouk, Randy Orton is going to be on the blue. 140 of 299, Randy Orton. Hey, Randy. Hey, Randy, and Happy Corbin. Our first auto is here. Edge and Braun Breaker. Cowboy Bob Orton going to C-Men. Cowboy Bob Orton for the nickname. Any new Dark Sides? I don't think we've had any new Dark Sides of the Ring lately. I think this season is over. Jerry Lawler, a tricolor, and AJ Styles. Kurt Angle is my lost uncle. We got Macho, Great Khali, Sasha, $1 Million Man, and Julius Creed. Veer, Butch, Jinder, Joe Gacy, rookie tricolor, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Kind of a patch auto here. Nope, Spacer. Undertaker, Gigi Dolan, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss on the tricolor, and Eddie Guerrero for ENF. Christina. Not a fan of like the Twisted Bliss character. Yeah, I like the Harley Quinn character. Yeah, I liked it when she just kind of came back and she was herself for a while. Joe Gacy, Silver Jimmy, and Bruno. I just kind of liked her when she returned. I don't think I did.
The Rock's been paying the Rotunda family like their...
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
So apparently The Rock is covering all of Bray Wyatt's family's like expenses and stuff. That's cool. Kevin Nash, Bailey is gonna be on the red. 122 of 249. So sad about Bray, man. I just really hope that like the medical stuff just didn't like drain his bank account, you know? Like I hope that he left his wife and kids like I just hope that he was good with money. Is Thea like a cheerleader? Kind of. She kind of has a cheerleader gimmick. She has like a college like not alma mater. What's the word? I didn't watch NXT this week. Oh, well, her character changed apparently. Solo Sikoa, Almighty Bobby Lashley, 138 of 199 on the patch auto. Interesting. Will S, is it somebody new or somebody? Who'd they stick her with? JC and Thea are a tag team now on NXT? What the hell? Going to the Amen spot. Cameron Grimes in China. Is JC in Chase U? Is she out of Chase U?
Yes.
The hell? Alright, well I need to watch NXT still. Ludwig Kaiser, Umaga on the purple. And Mean Gene. Wow, just a couple of not so great boxes. 71 of 75. A couple of not so great boxes select.
That Umaga.
Umaga's an awesome card though. So they just aligned Thea with JC.
Basically.
Okay. All right, 2 boxes of Select Hobby from 2020. There's a cheerleader that was Julia Hart. Julia Hart, who's now in the House of Black with a much better gimmick.
110. That's an easy one.
JML's favorite wrestler of all time is Bret the Hitman Hart. We got Tori Wilson, Sonya Deville, Sami Zayn,
Is that gold?
and new of Hogan. No, it's not gold. Ronda Rousey. It's the old orange gold. Orange gold. 30 of 49. Liv was a cheerleader fairy. Alexa was a fairy when she started. We had Akira Tozawa, John Cena on the tricolor, Charlotte on the Sensations, and Shinsuke Nakamura. His favorite wrestler is Boa. Good old Boa. Got Alba Fire, Becky Lynch, Brock Lesnar Silver, Gable Steveson, and Undertaker. What is the deal with Gable Steveson? Is he really gone from WWE? Are they just gimmicking it? It's just a gimmick. Your mom goes to college. He's like everything bagel and white sugar-free monster. That is true. He does enjoy both of those very, very much. We've got Gabagulak, Bailey, Ludwig, Silver, Miz. He likes the Miz. And your auto, Kevin Owens, 21 of 49. Kevin Owens going to Stitches. Going to RGL. Ringside action, Kevin Owens. I don't even know when he does. I haven't seen him do a backflip in years, or a moonsault in years.
That was the pandemic era.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Gunther, Seth Rollins, Gulak on the die cut silver. Sensations Ray, and a ringside Alexa. Man, weren't we on a heater with this card last week? Pulled the zebra or the tiger. We also pulled the gold flash and zebra of that card. Gold flash and zebra of that card last weekend. Stitches is an RGL burner. Got me. Dabakato, Silver Gunther, Sensations Lashley, Papa Shango on the ringside. Papa Shango. Goldberg, Yalisa Leone, snapshot of Braun Strowman and John Cena. Yalisa Leone. 132 of 149. I have heard that our next WWE set, Donruss Elite, has been delayed until October 25th. It is crazy. They got off the 23 cycle with WWE. It's like, we're going to be getting 2023 sets like into February or March before we get our first 2024 set. Joe Coffey, Bret Hart, Candice, Otto. Thea Hale, 40 of 49, going to Steven. That's a good one. Speaking of Thea Hale, that's a good one. That's like a $40-ish auto.
I'll pay them $40 if they want to.
40, 50, 70. JML's a buyer. Thea Hale on the auto, going to Steven R. And Karrion Kross. That's our best auto so far. Stitches is an AI host. That is right. He's just AI. I created him. Bray Wyatt, rest in peace. Ricochet, Nathan Frazier, Ronda Global Icons, and Finn Balor.
Where's cream cheese hot dog?
With 215 of 249, Nathan Frazier. Where's cream cheese hot dog at in chat? Yeah, Luke Gallows, Axiom, Seth freaking Rollins, AJ Styles, Cruz del Toro, Seth Rollins, 125 of 249. Man, that serial number break is going to be disgusting next. Talk about some sweats. That break's going to have some big sweats. Sheamus, Big E, tricolor of Matt Riddle. I heard he got into like a altercation at an airport. Again, yeah. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns. He is forever on the mid card, forever and always. Look at how young Christian looks right there. Look at that head of hair on Christian. Katana Chance, Nathan Frazier, Hulk Hogan tricolor. Dexter Loomis, who's going to be on the mem. And then Songa gonna end box 1. Rest in peace, Dontrell and RG3. Look at Gangrel. He's actually walking around without limping. Is this the Brood versus Kaientai? Christian versus Taka for the light heavyweight championship?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this match is probably a banger. All right, box number 2. Will you take me to my first wrestling match? Ryan, I'm trying to get tickets to Wrestle Dream. I'm trying to get like one of the box suites. We can invite a bunch of people. If my buddy can get us a box suite, we'll be able to invite some people. Otherwise, I might go to that one. If we can't, I still might go. Thought it'd be cool to do like what we did. Hitman got us a suite for Taylor Swift in March, and now like the suite experience is like, I don't want to go to very many events, but when I do, I want to try and get a suite and bring 20 people. Underblaze Braun Breaker. We have Undertaker on the die cut silver. That's decent for UV X and Z. LA Knight on the snapshot silver. And then Howard Finkel on the ringside. It is October 1st in Seattle, I believe. LA Knight on the ringside, or on the snapshot silver. Undertaker on the die cut silver. The photography this year is so much better than the photos they chose last year. Set is obviously just like a love project of whoever put it together at Panini. Maybe their best set of the year. We got Gigi, Hogan, Silver Bam Bam, Sensations Roman, and Solo. There is Nikita Lyons and Matt Riddle. X-Pac Silver. Becky on the back. Otto. Tori Wilson. Going to Steven with Thea and Tori in these boxes. He was looking to trade off T too, and that spot's been treating him pretty well, actually. Tori Wilson, signature selections. We got Piper, Jimmy Uso, Chelsea Green on the purple, John Cena, and a ringside Braun Breaker. I like that ringside of Braun. Going to B-Man and Peter C. Chelsea Green, going to be numbered 56 of 99. Your birthday's the 8th of October. Well, it's not the 1st of October, though, so. Can't be giving you early birthday presents, Ryan Marshall. Hey, when's the Bounty Bandit's birthday? Tie-dye ringside to 25. Tie-dye ringside to 25. Shawn Michaels. Diamond Dallas Page. Almighty Bobby Lashley. Drew. And tie-dye ringside to 25. Of Shotzi. Oh my god, JML. Going to JML, it's Shotzi on the ringside tie-dye. Hair color match. 20 of 25. Going to, you guessed it, the Llama.
It's all mine, Big Bensky.
Bensky wants it.
I'm gonna sleep with it tonight.
Scripted. Scripted. Going to JML, we have a Shotzi. JML DGen in 2 spots. I know, right? He took 10% of all the spots in this break.
Oh my god. Peter takes 7. No one bats an eye. I take 2. It's a freaking...
Red Ravishing.
Deplorable.
Honky Tonk Man. H&I Silver Auto. No longer the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. No longer. Honky Tonk Man on the auto. Ravishing Rick was 143 of 149. Like a line going through the back of that card. Like a print line or something. When was my first WWF attendance? Probably the we went to a house show in 1999. House show in 99 here in Seattle was, well, my first. Cameron Grimes, Cora Jade, Piper Niven on the tricolor, and new Bianca, and Hank Walker. I haven't been to a WWE show in quite a long time, to be honest. Brutus and Undertaker, Solo, Ilya Dragunov, and Apollo Crews. Actually, the last wrestling show that I went to was a Ring of Honor show here in August of 2019. was like 2 weeks before my wedding. 174 of 199. Went to I think the main event was like, PCO versus, it might have been like PCO versus Bubba Ray Dudley, actually, for Ring of Honor. No, it was PCO versus Matt Tavern, I think. Matt Taven. That was a really weird show. Roosh was on that show, though, so he had a banger of a match. Ricochet, Apollo Crews, and Otis. I don't even remember much of that show, honestly. Yeah, what is going on in chat right now? Razor, Mia, Brooks Jensen. Katana Chance is going to be on the mem. Katana Chance going to KNY Stitches. Not going to smell it. My dad used to take me to Portland Wrestling. I used to see Portland Wrestling on TV, on like public access on Saturday mornings. And I never knew if it was like recent or if it was like stuff from the 80s they were showing. I never knew because they never talked about like dates. Regal, Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, Otis, and The Godfather. I know. These boxes of Select, these last 2 breaks of mine have been brutal. Bianca Belair and Sheamus, Valentina Feroz, Liv Morgan, and Elton Prince. All right, well, these boxes of envelopes have got to save us. 70 of 175. Background noise host always says smell it. Maybe you should get him. He's got to smell it. All right. We have 4 select lucky envelopes. 2 cards per box, all numbered to 8. We got 4 of these bad boys. We are looking specifically for the Nikita Lyons ringside to 8. That would be my personal. That would be my personal. Pay out Robert. But more than not, we just want to see big names. We don't want to see any more Michael Coles. Kicking off our first box of Triple H ringside. We have another ringside too. Triple H to 8. Kicking things off to 8. Our ringsides have been so good. And behind it, that's a 1-touch. Another Ashton Smith. We've hit 25% of them. 7 of 8. Going to Amen Will S.
So the top card's always the banger.
It's not always the banger. We had a EO in one. Apple pie boxes. Yup. Triple H. It's all about the game and how you play it. And Steven offered the spot and then took it back. And thank God he did, because he has crushed that spot. Triple H to 8. Let's get that 1 of 8 for Steven. I'm a buyer. Triple H 1 of 8. 1 of 8.
Oh, yeah!
We'll hit the squirrels for that. Host doesn't offer 401k to mods. Woo! Alright, box numero 2. Every box has been solid. More ringsides, please. His nipples look chained to the... Oh my god. I don't even want to think about that. Alright, pack number 2. Rob Van Dam going to our man Jeremiah with the RVD. And Indy Hartwell for H&I going to Adam. JML's a buyer. 6 of 8. 6 of 8 on the Indy. I don't know if the Indy's a 1-touch. Probably not. It's probably close. I know Rob Van Dam isn't. I've sold gold Rob Van Dams for like 50 bucks. I don't think either one's a 1-touch. Nice cards, though. I think that the Rob Van Dam probably comes close to... probably like pays for like 75. Somebody would probably pay 75 for both. These cards are probably like 75 bucks each. Indy was 6 of 8. And Rob Van Dam was 3 of 8. Is Rob trying... Yes, that is what he's trying to do. Alright, 2 boxes left. Stone Cold next pack says massive. JML says, give me Sasha Banks. I want to see a banger right here. That's a banger. We've got Solo Sikoa on the rookie for S-Men going to Justin G. That is a one-touch. Greg says, in 2002, I lived in Louisville. Wrestlers in training would be... Yeah. Sean O'Hare was awesome. Sean O'Hare was amazing. All right, second card behind it. Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland, 6 of 8 for our men. Jeremiah again. Solo, absolutely a one-touch. We're down to our last box of the break. JML running this exact one back on Wednesday.
My boxes will not be as dusty as those 4.
He says it.
Boxes. They will not take it to the bank.
JML said he's going to run a full case of AEW. Left side serial number. Solo Sikoa. Going to S-Men. Going to Justin. Solo, 3 of 8. And we are down to our final box.
It's good.
We're down to our final box of the break. We need to see 2 bangers right here. 2 absolute bangers incoming. Nikita ringside coming on up. Nikita ringside incoming. Here we go. First out. Jerry the King Lawler going to JML. And we do have a ringside. We do have a ringside. Montez Ford from the heavens going to Stephen R. Montez Ford to 8. And Jerry Lawler, kind of a dud pack to end it. 2 of 8. I'm sure Montez is still like a $30, $40 card though. Because again, everybody who has put together the rainbows now need these cards. That's the appeal of these cards. You can shut that. Yeah, it's closed. Jerry Lawler, 5 of 8. Going to JML. And that is going to do it for the break. A couple really nice lucky envelopes in there. Select boxes were a little dusty. We did have some good autos in the 23s though. Jerry Lawler, Montez Ford, Ridge Holland, Rob Van Dam, Indy Hartwell, Ashton Smith, Valentina Faraz, Katana Chance Man, Solo, Ravishing Rick Rude, Honky Tonk Man Auto, Shotzi to 25 on the ringside tie-dye, Braun Breaker, Tori Wilson Auto, Taker Die Cut, LA Knight Silver, Dexter Loomis, Seth freaking Rollins. You got it, Bensky. I can do that. Thea Hale on the red. Alexa Bliss, Kevin Owens. What? Bensky didn't say anything. Sami Zayn, Umaga, Almighty Bobby Lashley to 199, Patch Auto, Cowboy Bob Orton, Randy Orton, hey Randy, Sheamus and Asuka on the mems, GG Dolan, Cora Jade on the Scope Rookie, Veer Mahan Auto, Odyssey Jones to 25, Ludwig Kaiser to 25, and Jimmy Uso. 2 one-touches, Solo to 8, and Triple H to 8. That is going to do it for the break.